Hi everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
I can't
Good,
hear.
Uh,
good.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. What's happening? You're not well, Vandana?
I got my first jab today
You're
in the
first?
morning. Vaccination.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So that's
just my hand is paining little. That's all.
acha. Okay.
Nothing
Let's
much.
do Souls Temple for that.
हाँ बिल्कुल पक्का
ठीक है? So
चलेगा.
tell me, on a scale of 0 to 10, how much is the pain right now?
I think 6.
6. Okay.
6.
Which hand? Left hand, right hand?
Left.
Left hand. Okay. It must be around the biceps, is it?
Biceps exactly.
Okay, cool. So we are going to not just affirm for the pain, we'll take it further, okay? First, just do, you can mute yourself also because you can say it in your mind if you can't, if your throat is, I see your throat is also hurting. So first say that the pain in my left hand is my soul's temple. The pain in my left hand is my soul's temple 11 times.
Done.
My need for this pain in my left hand is my soul's temple. 11 times. My resistance to let go of the pain in my left hand is my soul's temple. 11 times. Yeah, Vandana. So we address the pain with the basic soul's temple statements that this pain is my soul's temple. My need for this pain is my soul's temple. My resistance to let go of this pain is my soul's temple. We started off, the pain was at 6. Right now, what is it?
3. In
3.
fact, no, 2.
2. Okay, perfect. So second, what does this pain make you feel?
Nothing, just concern about it that am I going to fall sick after having this vaccination or not. I mean, like, I have taken point of view, others point of view, like after taking
Yeah,
vaccination you
many
will not
people have a
feel
point of view
sick.
that once you take a vaccination, you will fall sick and you will have fever.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so that's a concern. So my concern about me falling sick is my soul's temple. 11 times. My concern about me falling sick is my soul's temple.
Done.
My need to be concerned about falling sick due to vaccination is my soul's temple.
Come again.
My need to be concerned about falling sick due to vaccination is my soul's temple. 11 times.
Done.
And then the third will be my resistance to be free from all concerns is my soul's temple. My
My
resistance to be free from all concerns is my soul's temple. 11 times.
Done.
So, what's happening now?
No, I'm feeling very better. Actually, now I can lift my arm up, down. I could not move from last 1 hour. I'm just trying to just shaking and doing something, but वो ऊपर नहीं जा रहा था.
अभी
So
ठीक
now
है?
yeah, मैंने सबसे पहले ऊपर ट्राई किया, ऊपर फेंक के देखा.
And गला भी अभी better है.
गला भी बेटर है. गला कल शाम से मैं जब से हॉस्पिटल से वापस आई हूँ, कल से मेरा गला खराब है. बिकॉज अनूप इज अगेन ही इज मतलब जहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ तो अगेन ही इज गोइंग बैक टू सेम लेवल. सो सो द डॉक्टर सेड कि सिवियरिटी की वजह से ही इज नॉट एक्चुअली, इट्स लाइक ही इज टेकिंग बेबी स्टेप फॉर इम्प्रूवमेंट, बट जब when it comes to going
Not
back, he is
responding
taking
enough.
leap. Yeah.
Yeah.
पीछे
And
जाने के लिए
actually,
बहुत.
you can't do anything about it, honestly.
हाँ.
It is a soul choice that a person has to make. Now, so that throat thing and that, okay, so let me also go to the second part of it. So when your throat is hurting and when your left hand biceps, right? Left hand biceps is about contributing with ease as per radical healing of Atman. Okay. And throat is about feeling low on confidence also. So when you're feeling low on confidence about Anup in the hospital, and when you're not able to contribute with ease, that is adding on to the vaccination bit. And the beliefs of everybody about vaccination also. Otherwise, all of this, if none of these are there, it wouldn't do anything to you.
Absolutely.
Right? Your voice is better now. Your hand is moving now. How much time? We just started at 3:05 or something. It's just
3-5.
8 to 9 minutes. 8 minutes, like literally 8 minutes.
I know.
In 8 minutes, the pain that was there since yesterday, and whatever is the belief, vaccination, this and that, everything is set aside. The pain is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
The throat is also better. Your voice is better.
That's true.
That is the power, not just, I wouldn't say only of Soul's Temple. It's the power of, recognizing and acknowledging, okay, what am I thinking right now? What is going on in my head space or around me? And then when we start acknowledging, simply, even if you don't say Soul's Temple, right? If you even say that, oh, okay, these are points of view of other people. Right now, I'm feeling concerned that I might fall sick. Right now, I'm not able to contribute to the person who's in the hospital with these because I'm feeling low on confidence ki aur kya kare, kitna kare, right? When we simply acknowledge these things just the way they are, just reality, just the way it is, that itself relieves us so much. The body feels like, okay, fine. It is so important to express authentically. First to ourselves, forget to other people. पहले तो खुद से तो सच बोलो. You know, सच, ये जो भी सच है, सच अच्छा है कि बुरा, सच अच्छा बुरा नहीं होता है, सच सही गलत नहीं होता है, सच सच होता है, राइट? सच ये है कि हाँ टेंशन है, वैक्सीनेशन लेके सबको बुखार होता है, मुझे भी बुखार हो सकता है. सच ये है कि वो जो बीमार है वो ठीक नहीं हो रहा है, तो मुझे टेंशन हो रही है. सच ये है कि हाथ में बहुत दर्द हो रहा है, और क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि मैंने लोगों के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ले लिया है कि वैक्सीनेशन के बाद दर्द तो होगा. एंड सच ये भी है कि मुझे हीलिंग आता है और मैं करूंगी तो ठीक हो जाएगा. राइट? सब सच है. और जब किया तो ठीक हो गया. और अगर मैं खुद नहीं कर पा रही हूँ क्योंकि मैं बहुत कंसर्न हूँ और मैंने सबके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ले लिए हैं और मेरे से नहीं हो रहा है, तो ओके, 3 बजे के कॉल पे मैं आ गई और मैंने सबसे पहले बता दिया कि ये चल रहा है.
Correct.
आई एम विलिंग टू टेक हेल्प. If all of us keep life that simple, right, nothing will ever go that worse कि हमको हॉस्पिटल के बेड पे क्रिटिकल होना पड़ेगा. Believe you me, I'm not exaggerating this. This is what it is. If we are willing to express what it is authentically, if we are willing to say, yeah, you know what, I am concerned, this is happening, and when that person is unwell also, I'm not feeling good, just the way it is, just the way it is, not trying to make it less, not trying to make it more, not exaggerating, just talking plain and simple that हाँ ये हो रहा है. Acknowledging what is so damn important, that when we start acknowledging what is in our own space first, and then we start addressing it with Soul's Temple, this is what happens. And this is not the first time. Vandana also has attended a lot of my Soul's Temple. You all have attended so many Soul's Temple. 8-10 minutes, the pain just goes away. If it is only because of the vaccination, then it shouldn't go away, right?
True.
It is because of our own thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, which add on to the circumstance, the environment. The environment is the same for everybody. I have had a couple of people telling me, oh, my 70-year-old father and my mom, they took the vaccination, thoda, like for an hour it pain, but then they are fine. And then there are people who said, oh my God, bukhar aa gaya, theek hi nahi ho raha hai. That also. What is the difference? Oh, एक का immune system ज़्यादा अच्छा और एक का immune system कम है. Immune system ज़्यादा अच्छा होता कैसे है?
Point of view.
That is also a point of view. And also your body becomes immune when your thoughts, when you know how to master your thoughts, feelings and emotions. When you build your emotional immunity, your physical immunity becomes bigger automatically. I don't take immunity medicines. I've not taken supplements in 10 years. I don't take anything. When I was 30 or 35, and my mother-in-law used to have a fracture, and doctors used to say, oh, 30-35 के बाद हर 3 महीने में कैल्शियम ले लेना चाहिए, 20-25 दिन. It is important, नहीं तो कैल्शियम की कमी हो जाती है. Correct. I agreed. I totally aligned and agreed, and I started taking calcium. And yes, it was good. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. Once or twice or thrice I must have taken in, say, 2 months or 3 months or whatever, 6 months. Now, forget me. I am so much better healthy than my mother-in-law was at that time. She is now 76, 77, okay? And she has osteoporosis, which is a disease, which means that the bones have holes in it. Small holes. And if something even hits like this, it'll break. That brittle the bones become. And she used to have a fracture like every nth day. Every time we were all busy, अरे मम्मी का फ्रैक्चर हो गया है, अरे मम्मी का अब सब कुछ हमको करना है, and stuff like that. For years, trust me. And Vandana knows me, so she knows those things.
Yeah, I know everything about your mother-in-law.
1.5 years, I did body processes regularly for her, whenever possible. हफ्ते में एक बार, 10 दिन में एक बार, whenever I will be in Raipur, whenever I'm not traveling, I'll tell her, ठीक है आप ले लो, मैं body process करती हूँ. I'm not exaggerating. I'm divorcing. I've not met her in 4 years. I've not spoken to her in 4 years, since 2017. She hasn't had a fracture in years now. She hasn't fallen down and broken her arms or legs anymore. That's the gift I acknowledge I have been to her life. And the gift from her side was that she was willing to receive what I did. She was willing to trust me, and she was willing to receive the body processes. Now, she also used to acknowledge, हाँ बंदना, दर्द तो चला गया है, ये तो अब दर्द भी नहीं हो रहा है, अभी तो ये मेरे को काफी अच्छा लग रहा है, मेरे को मन में भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. She used to acknowledge. The beauty of these things, right? Healing. I cannot emphasize enough that if all of us would practice some form of healing on a regular basis, the chances of we falling sick, the chances of we, having major illnesses is very less, provided we practice not just healing, but we also practice mindfulness and knowing when my thoughts are going haywire, where are my thoughts not contributing to me, where are my emotions harmful to me and destructive to me. Forget other people. You are important. Your life is important. And when you don't want to express what is not fine for you, nobody is going to stand up for you. All my life, I used to fight with my ex-husband that you don't stand up for me. But he didn't, because he won't. It's not his job. I didn't stand up for me. And I was expecting from someone that, oh, somebody must do that for me. Will somebody come and do that for me? No, they won't. No one will come and do that for you. You have to stand up for you. And if you don't stand up for you, if you don't ask help when you are in a problem, if you don't spend money on things that are contributing to you, if you don't make priorities in your life, make yourself a priority in your life, if you don't prioritize how you're going to use your existing resources, one day they'll all be gone. And when they'll be gone, you'll be left with nothing but regret. Sitting in a hospital bed and either praying for life or praying for death. It seems like an exaggerated thing, but it's a fact. If we all don't want to end up in a hospital bed praying for life and death, we got to take care of ourselves now, every day. And it's not a one session thing. It is not a one day thing. It's not a one workshop thing. It is not about spending 1 lakhs or 10 lakhs. It is about practice, everyday practice. And when you can't practice, when you don't know what to do, it is about taking your phone and calling up somebody who can support you. And this was the conversation I had in the morning. It is not Bandana who's going to support you for life. Bandana won't have time to support you for life because I'm busy supporting myself. So I will have time for the people who I genuinely care for in my personal life. I won't have time for everybody on the call or everybody who's listening to my YouTube videos and coming back and telling me, oh, hey, Vandana, that was great. No, no, no. I know my priorities of life. I have my priorities very clear. My children and even my ex-husband, like, because I have lived 27 years with him. He is important. My children are important. If tomorrow, God forbid, I don't want my mother-in-law to ever come to a space where I have to go and take care of her. But if required, I will do that also. Because I've lived my life for a very long time with her. I know the people I care for. I know the people who are important to me. And that is not based on whether or not they are doing anything for me, whether or not they are giving me money, whether or not they, reciprocate the same care. No, it doesn't even matter to me. For me, the people who are important are important. And just like I was not doing any Shamlik journey, I was not doing any one-to-one session. When I saw Vandana disturbed with this person who was in the hospital, I did take out time. I did that journey. It was not for the money I'm going to receive or anything like that. It is because she is important for me. So there are people who are important, and I make sure that that doesn't change. That gives me, satisfaction that I did my best. We are never unhappy about what other people didn't do in the end. We are unhappy about what we didn't do for ourselves. Regrets are not about, oh, this person didn't care for me, that person didn't care for me. That is a lie that we are telling to ourselves. It's a lie, it's a myth. The fact is, on the deathbed, people regret about what they couldn't do for themselves, what dreams they didn't live. Oh, I had this dream, it's unfulfilled. Oh, I wanted to do this, but I didn't do. You can blame other people, that is a different thing. But if you're going to blame other people, it's not going to change. If today I die, right? If tonight I sleep and I don't wake up in the morning, I will not die with regrets. I did everything in my best capacity for me and for my loved ones. And so I have no regrets. And I will not have regrets because, as I said, my priorities are clear. That what is important for me, who is important for me, who is not important for me, what is not important for me. I long ago, when I was absolutely not into any kind of healing, before even 10 years, when I used to write my morning messages and stuff, I used to read these quotes, and I read one quote which I think is still there on my Facebook as about me or something like that, or maybe not, I don't remember. But I used to love that quote. I never try to maintain relationships in my life. I always try to maintain life in my relationships. And where I saw that, okay, the life is gone, there is no life left, I left those relationships. And I chose different. I chose something which will create greater for me. And those who are willing to receive from me. Choices are not easy to make. In action, practically, when I left my house in 2016, first in 2010 and then in 2016, first I went to Ahmedabad, then I went to Pune. I had some goal in my head. It was my son's college and then it was my daughter's college. My everyday, irrespective of what happens in my environment, of whether good, beautiful, ugly, whatever shows up. But when we have this, vision, Vision of being a contribution even to one person whom you really care for. That itself is good enough for you to, continue with life. And that is why midlife crisis and all of that we talk about in psychology, that, oh, now children are grown up, now don't know what to do. Okay, children are grown up, don't know what to do. Can we create a new goal for life? Can we create something greater for ourselves? My children's friends used to love me. They still love me, my daughter's friends, because they are like, man, your mom, she doesn't make your absence significant. She keeps doing something which creates greater. They tell her that if our parents also did that, how much of burden would reduce from our shoulders if they chose for themselves. But nobody teaches all this because nobody has even tried all this. For me to be able to tell this, I must have done that before to be able to talk about it. If nobody does it, how can they talk about it? Everybody has done only the same thing. Be born, go to school, finish the school, do college, finish the college, get into a career, marry, give birth to children, and then get your children educated, get your children married, take care of your grandchildren, and then one day you're old, end of life. That is like a fixed thing. Thankfully, all that is also there in my life. I mean, I would love to see my children get married. I would love to see my grandchildren. All of that is there. I'm not at all denying any of that. It's beauty. It's brilliance of human experience. But at the same time, we must all have something to do on our own for ourselves. Like today morning, Adesh sent me a song. He sings brilliantly. So he sent me a song. I was like, you know what? You have to keep singing all your life. Because that is like something that I like to hear. So whenever we talk, I must get a song from you. Now, what are these small things? What do these small things do? I'm not sure how many people tell that to him, but I have always told him that, I love when you sing. So please continue singing. And he continues to sing. These are the things, small expressions. It is not about the big things in life. It is not about a diamond's jewelry given to you as a gift. That will just make you happy only for maybe an hour. But when someone expresses that you are important, you know what? You're important. You know what? I care for you. Irrespective of the miles and the distance. I care for you. How many of us are so authentic with ourselves and others? How many of us can tell this? And I told this to my maid also. She called me yesterday. She's in some problem. After so many months, she called me. I told her, कि रानी, मैं हूँ और तू इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे लिए. तो कुछ भी होगा मेरे को फोन कर देना. और कुछ भी चाहिए तो बताना. It is so important to express to the ones who have been there for you. And to the, regular people, what we all do, in the social circle, we meet people randomly, just like once in a month or once in 15 days, maybe in a kitty party or something like that. There we want to be nice to everybody because there's image. But then back home, if you're not nice to yourself and others, would you truly be happy? Like today morning, Adi and Kiran, Ratandeep Singh and Kiran Singh, those who don't know Access Consciousness, they are like amazing facilitators of Access Consciousness. Kind of the pioneers who brought Access Consciousness into India from abroad. One of those. So I really, really care for them. I really, really love them. And I stayed in Chandigarh in their house for a week. in January, and then before that also, like twice I went to, no, in February, and then again in March. So twice I went to Chandigarh, and for 1 week I stayed there. The kind of warmth, the care, the love that they shared with me, and it's also vice versa. It can't be one-sided. So today it is their wedding anniversary, and so when I saw it on Facebook, I was like, "नहीं, उनको तो call करना पड़ेगा. I can't just put a comment on Facebook and say happy anniversary." So and when I called, I felt so good to talk to them. Every time I talk to them, I feel so good. Some people are so beautiful that even if you have a 2 minutes conversation with them, it just brightens up your life a little more. And so Ruby is here. She's the neighbor of Adi and Kiran. I met her because of them. Okay. You know what, Ruby, what Kiran auntie told me today? She said, Bandana, every time I'm walking in the evening nowadays, Ruby is on your call. She's around, but she's on your call. And she says, Auntie, I'm on the call. And like, she doesn't talk. But the difference that I see in her in this 1 month, I've never seen before. Is there a need for her to talk about it to me? No. Are you her daughter or anything? No. The care and the love that they have. And then she told me that, Bandana, I just wanted to thank you for what a contribution you have been. They have not attended any call here. They have attended my Chakra Soul Temple, and I think they know what Soul Temple is. They said, what a contribution you have been to so many lives. What work you're doing. And the change that we see in Ruby. Every day evening when I look at her and the change in her, in my heart, I say, thank you, Bandana. How great of them. That is not a direct thing. I didn't do it for their son or their daughter or anybody. It's their neighbor. And then she comes and tells me that, Bandana, every day when I see her a little better than before, I just say thank you, Bandana, for the contribution that you have been. I see that about people. It's not about how big they are as facilitators, how great they are as human beings, how great they are. What do they do in their day-to-day life? It is not about the big things that you do. It's the small things that you do that create you. And the small things can be complaint, comparison, criticism, or it can be gratitude, it can be care, it can be genuine concern, it can be contribution. Obviously, anybody who even doesn't know any healing will tell that the latter is better. And then the human life becomes a gift. Then human life doesn't feel like a curse. My life anymore doesn't feel like a curse. I feel that my life is such a gift. Our life is our message. A message to the world and to ourselves. Does that mean everybody has to do what I am doing? No. Do what works for you, but do things for yourself first. It is not selfishness. It is important. It is knowing that you are important and you matter and you prioritize you first, and then genuinely you'll be able to do things for others. Not from a half-hearted space, not from a space of helplessness, not from a space of, lack, from a space of abundance, that I have so much to give, that I can continue to give. And how amazing is it, like when you work with somebody and within 10-15 minutes, if the pain goes away in their body, that's why I love Soul's Temple so much. I know it is a very, seeking validation. Yes, I seek validation. Because when pains go away in people's bodies, it just makes me feel that, oh, wow, What else is possible? 10 मिनट में पेन चला गया जो 2 दिन से है. it it just amazes me every time I do it, every time. And it is also the person's ability to receive. When she is so receptive, it goes away like this. When somebody is not receptive, it will continue to be there. The pain, the disease, everything will continue to be there. It may never go away. I mean, how much ever we are doing, that person in the hospital is getting better and then going back and forth into not getting better. It is not because the lungs have been damaged so badly. It is because never made the body a priority. Never made himself a priority when he should have. Never made his own life a priority when he should have. In the last minute, that's what doctors can do maximum. That's what healers can do maximum. That's what the people who are praying can do maximum. The person has to choose. It's definitely all free will. The divine will supports the free will always, always. The divine will doesn't add or subtract from the free will. So when people debate on this, is this free will or is this divine will? I'll say everything is, free will and everything is divine will too. There is no separation there. Unless your free will is simply to curse the divine and curse life and curse everybody, then obviously, like if Bandana is the divine, and if you keep cursing me, why would I want to do anything for you? If you keep complaining to me, why would I want to do anything for you? Let's look at it from a very simple perspective. If God is human, and if you keep on cursing God, if you keep on telling that bakwas hai, God, what is God doing? So many people are dying. What is God doing? If you keep on complaining about God, or even God, doctors, oh, what are the doctors doing? So many people are dying. What's the use of this doctor's degree? It's bullshit. Anything that you keep on complaining about, how will that thing contribute to you? Why will that thing contribute to you? What is the need for that thing to contribute to you? There is no need. You go on cursing and complaining about it. Why will they contribute to you? Do you contribute to people who come and curse you or complain about you all the time? If one of you also goes back and talks rotten shit about me, that kya bakwas the, ye, whatever. And if I get to know, do you think I'm going to contribute to you? Or am I going to pray, oh, God bless, buddhi do Bhagwan? No. I'm not a saint. I'll tell, okay, fine, just get lost. That's all, period. Let's first master the human emotions and then think about spiritual. Then think about divinity and this and that. Have we mastered the human emotions? Do we know to be true to ourselves? Do we know to be true to others in the first place? Jab Manav, there's this thing, Manav, Divya Manav, more in some art of living I'd heard. So Manav is like behaving like animals, violent, beating up, being, raping and all of that. That's Manav, that's inhuman. Then human is like, okay, fine, I get you're angry, I'm angry, let's sit and solve this. And then mastering those human emotions, that I feel helpless, I feel angry, I feel sad, I feel this, I feel that, everything. And then only you can go to superhuman or anything beyond that. Ascended master and all. We all want to be ascended master. I don't want to be. It's too much of a pain. I'm happy being human. So yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice we can make. That what is important. Why What is important is important. And what am I doing for that which I am saying is important for me? And if I'm not doing anything, then I have no reason to complain. I have no right to complain. If in action I am not doing things for myself, then I have no right to complain. If I do like 10 things for you and if you don't do even one thing for me, maybe I can have complaint. कि हाँ मैंने तो इतना किया उसने नहीं किया. But if I go on complaining about that and I go on doing also, then whose fault it is? Tell me.
The doer?
Obviously. If I continue to keep doing and if I continue to keep complaining, then what is making me do so much, despite the fact that the other person isn't reciprocating? Then, if it is my own helplessness or if it is my own need to be there, then also I don't have reason to complain because it's because of me I'm there in that environment. I'm not able to step out of it. I'm not able to do things for myself. That is why I need them. So then also I'm not supposed to complain because they are doing whatever they can in their best capacity. Isn't it? So when you're with somebody, either you are like fiercely independent and then you don't at all care about anything or anybody, then no complaints, no nothing, no regrets. You're living your life good. Great. But if you need people, and if I need, for example, if I need all of you to hear what I'm talking, and if I complain about, oh, all these people who are coming on these calls are so stupid, they don't even get what I'm talking. They are not even practicing Soul Temple. I told them to practice, they don't practice, and they'll come and complain and da 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 da. If that is my attitude, will all of you be sitting here and listening for 1 month to me?
No.
Obviously not. Because if I keep complaining about you, despite the fact that you're contributing so much to me by receiving me, you are receiving me, that is also a contribution. So when you are being a contribution to me, and if I complain about you, will you be on the call even the third day? You will say, what attitude? What is this woman thinking about herself? Jane do, there are better healers in this world. That is the shelf life of anything that you think you're good at. That your goodness is directly proportional to how much people are able to receive it. And if you're not able to make people receive it, you can't make people receive it, sorry. If you're not able to have people who are receiving it, then you must check, what am I not doing in a way that people can receive? Where am I not able to, be that energy that people can receive? And that energy that I'm being is coming from what is stored inside of me. What is stored inside of me? Is it complaint? Is it comparison? It is criticism? Is it hurt? Is it bitterness? It is anger? Is it rage? Is it revenge? Is it blame? Is it shame? Is it guilt? Is it regret? If that is the energy that I'm being, the person that I am, why would anyone want to receive that? Who wants to receive all of this? Nobody wants to receive all of this. Practically, even I don't want to receive. If people are going on, complaining, I don't talk to them after some time. I'm like, okay, fine. I mean, you have too many complaints from life. I don't have the capacity to handle this much complaint. And then please stop talking. I just say that. Is it rude? It can be. Doesn't matter. But I be that energy. Why? Because one day then that same person will stop complaining if they have to be with me. If they don't want to be with me and they want to continue complaining, they'll be with somebody who will listen to that complaint every day. And that's fine. It serves both of them. It doesn't serve me. So here I have I have made priorities. I have made myself a priority, my emotions a priority, my health a priority, what I require a priority, what I require from my, nutrition, or the books that I read, or the people that I interact with, whom I want to talk to, whom I don't want to talk to. Everything I have prioritized slowly, gradually, with the time. That's called living the 80-20 way. I do this workshop. I used to do this workshop called Living the 80-20 way. It is an amazing, amazing thing. If I don't know whether I'll do the workshop again or not, but then you can buy the book and read Living the 80-20 way by Richard Koch. Beautiful books, like beautiful writers, beautiful contributors. They have written such amazing books. And the one who can receive, their life can change. The one who don't want to receive, they'll tell like, kya bakwas hai, books bahut boring hai. I don't want to read. Fine, it doesn't matter. You receive from some other place. You can receive from a YouTube video. You can receive from a comedy show. You can receive from Instagram. What are you receiving? How much are you willing to receive, and what are you receiving every day? What are you contributing every day will decipher the quality of your life. Are you happy with your life or you're unhappy with your life is purely based on the quality thoughts that you have. The quality of your thoughts determine the quality of your life. The quality of your thoughts determine the quality of your work. The quality of your thoughts determine the quality of your relationships. Everything, the quality of anything in life is determined by the quality of your own mind space. And to keep that mind space, free from unnecessary worries, I would say. Not worry is natural, but unnecessary worries, exaggerated reasons and justifications for being stuck and not moving out of that stuck space, and continuing to complain, and continuing to criticize life, continuing to criticize what's going on in the world, continuing to read newspapers and watching news about crime, about rapes, about all the filth that exists. If you're going to continue to do all of that, how can we expect quality of thoughts to improve? For me, it works. For me, not
Vandana, can I
watching,
say something?
not watching television, not watching news works brilliantly for me. I'm just like, I'm ignorant about what's going on in the world. I'm grateful I'm ignorant. That ignorance is bliss for me. What is important is what I am doing with my life and my work and my people. How many other people, whether I have 10 people or 20 people or 30 people or 50 people or 100 or 1,000, doesn't matter. My people. Yeah, Anush. Yeah, what do you want to say, Anush? Are you with us?
You got hanged for me at least, so I don't know if you're talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. But your voice is breaking.
Yeah, there seemed to be some connection problem at my end. And
Yeah, it may
am
be
I
some
audible
network.
now?
Yeah, you're audible
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I lost your connection in between. Okay. So I was just trying to say that it's a wonderful coincidence that right now my wallpaper is what you were saying, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. So that's some screenshot I took and I put it as my wallpaper for past 1 week, I think. And
There is no coincidence, Anushri, in this
yeah, I know
universe.
that's true. Actually.
The universe will keep on bringing to you what you want to receive.
That's true. And I've joined this call today specifically to thank you. I know it's going to end by tomorrow or maybe day after, and I have
Tomorrow.
my exam tomorrow and I'll not be able to join tomorrow. So I joined specifically to thank you. What you have done. I mean, I can't even imagine having 3 workshops a day, I'm sure it would have been just too much to talk so much. And I think those YouTube videos that we have created so far are like treasures for us. And we all will keep going back to them whenever we need. Thank you so much for doing this. We are really grateful to you. I am really grateful to you. Those body touching, sensing meditation that you gave, that is excellent. And I have not attended many sessions to be true, but whenever I have joined in, it has been like enlightenment to me. I'm really grateful that I know you, and what you have done is really, you have contributed in a way which probably is really out of world. I
So,
don't
and
have
I'm
words
also
to
grateful to
explain
you because Anushri, you gifted me this book. And, this is like, when I told you that send me, I'm not good at online shopping, send me a drawing book. What I was looking at is a plain drawing book. Okay.
Plain drawing book, yeah.
And then when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, itna sara kaam kaun karega? I was like, drawing the theek hai, you can scribble acha bura whatever. But
Yeah.
coloring this many like mandalas with that much detail and intricacy, it's going to take time. And I was like, will I ever be able to do that? But because there is no coincidence in the universe, if it has come to me, let me give it a shot. See, this is for everybody to see. This is,
Looking so pretty.
I could color this. Like for the very first time in my life, I have done this much coloring. Okay.
Wow, Vandana. This is great.
Yeah, great.
And it has so much detailing that it took me 1 hour every day to sit with the smallest things to color. Okay.
So I'll tell you, we were talking about the news right now, right? So
Yeah.
see, it is a habit, and it's a very bad habit, I agree, that every time I'm off my work, I want to take break from my laptop or work, I switch back to my mobile, I'll open any social media account and I'll scroll it. And right now everything is full of whatever. I mean,
Yes.
so now what I've done is I go to my sketchbook rather than going to
Exactly how much relief you will have.
Yeah, and it has helped me seriously. So every night before sleeping also, I'll do some part of the coloring, and then I'll just calm myself by doing do, and not going to the mobile, not looking at the screen, and going back to the books. Reading has helped me a lot. So little things. I'm walking on the grass, as you said, and I'm doing things. I talk to sun while I walk, and I
See?
feel that there's a connection from sun to ground, and I'm getting earth or grounded or whatever. So and I'm really, and Banna, believe me, I was in a very bad space. You know this. 10 days back also, I mean, all that unnecessary worry is the word that we are talking about. And I really, now when I look back at me myself 10 days back, I was like, shit, what was I doing with myself? I was a different me altogether, and I'd been like that since start of April. And I think I contacted you towards end of April, and then I joined this workshops and also had a one-on-one session. So I can see the change in me, and I have so much more to work on. But whatever I have gained so far itself is so ensuring that I can heal myself.
Yes, that is it.
Yeah.
If we can get it right, that you can change it.
Yeah.
That is what it is. Today Smriti Goswami had shared a quote: when you commit to your life, some days you run, some days you walk, some days you crawl, but you will always be moving forward.
Yeah, that's so true. Actually.
It's such a beautiful message. And by the way, this reminds me, 25th, I had told Smriti to announce a house clearing, entity clearing, house clearing, space clearing workshop, which I also put on the group, but nobody has yet responded. Why I'm talking about it is because in these times, so much deaths and all this, houses are being, cluttered with energies which are non-contributing. Our minds are cluttered, and that space clearing, I have done it before 1 year. It really is going to help. So anybody who wants to, join that workshop, please join. Smriti is awesome. And that space clearing, if you simply run that space clearing in your houses, even after the workshop, the audio that you get, that itself will change a lot of things in life. So that is one thing that I wanted to invite everybody to. I mean, I usually forget. That's why I couldn't talk about it before. 25th, me and Smriti had a conversation, and 25th we have, decided, and I had put it on the group also. So those who haven't seen it yet, please go see. And if you want to join that house clearing, space clearing, talk to the entity class, it's a short class of access consciousness where we clear the house spaces of entities and a lot of other things in it. There's a lot in it. And Smriti always gives more than what is, expected of, always. So that is one thing that I wanted to tell people that, yeah, if you're interested, there are a couple of people who already done that workshop last year. So I'm not talking about those who haven't done, can think about it and let me know personally. And yes, tomorrow we are ending, and thank you for this.
मैम एक बात पूछनी थी मैम आपसे.
पूछो.
हेलो
हाँ.
मैम, वो मेरे सिस्टर के बारे में ना, वो मतलब मेरी माँ के जैसे मतलब मेरे को पाला है उन्होंने, वो मुझसे कुछ पूछ रही थी, तो आप मेरे को क्या एक बात बता दोगे?
क्या?
मैम उनको ना मतलब अभी उनको कोविड हुआ था, तो वो रिकवर कर रही थी, तो रात को 2 बजे उन्हें सपने में दिखाई दिया कि मतलब वो शिव जी की पूजा करती है, लेकिन अब वो मतलब उनका व्रत नहीं कर पा रही है. उन्होंने कहा था कि मैं हमेशा ही शिव जी की पूजा करूंगी अपने बेटे के लिए, उनको बेटा है. तो उनको अभी वो कर नहीं पा रही, बहू कर रही है उनकी. तो वो कह रही थी कि 2 बजे उनको दिखाई दिया कि उनका बेटा जो है शिव जी बन गया है, बाहर शिव जी के भक्त आ गए हैं, और वो बेटा ना बार-बार कभी ऊपर चढ़ जाता है, कभी छत पे चढ़ जाता है. तो वो मतलब उनसे शिव जी से माफी मांग रही है कि मैंने तुम्हारे व्रत नहीं किए, तो तुम मुझे माफ कर दो. शिव शिव बहुत जोर-जोर से बोल के वो जग गई. तो मतलब वो ये पूछ रही थी कि ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ, मतलब मैं कर नहीं पा रही हूँ व्रत, तो मेरे को अब क्या करना चाहिए?
एक तो गिल्ट पे काम करना चाहिए.
ठीक है मम्मी.
क्योंकि गिल्ट अगर है तो फिर वो पनिशमेंट इनवाइट करता है.
ठीक
अगर
है.
बार बार गिल्ट फील करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली कुछ ना कुछ जो वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रही है खराब हो सकता है, वो खराब हो जाएगा. योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू क्रिएट्स योर रियलिटी. सो इफ शी डजंट हैव एनी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अबाउट नॉट डूइंग दैट, कुछ नहीं होगा. क्योंकि कोई भी भगवान शिव या कृष्ण या राम या अल्लाह, वो जानबूझ के आपका नुकसान नहीं करते हैं. और उनका
बेटे के लिए करती है.
नहीं, वो ब्लेसिंग ऑफ शिवा इज नॉट बेस्ड ऑन कि तुम कितने व्रत कर रहे हो.
जी जी.
कोई भगवान ये नहीं बोलता कि तुम व्रत करोगे तभी मैं कुछ दूंगा. मैं तो कोई व्रत नहीं करती हूँ, मुझे सब मिलता है शिव से, सबसे. सो इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. दैट्स जस्ट अ पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इट्स अ गिल्ट. उनके खुद के दिमाग का गिल्ट है जो हावी हो रहा है.
अच्छा.
तो गिल्ट पे काम करना जरूरी है कि क्या गिल्ट है इस चीज को लेके, और उस गिल्ट को शी कैन डू सोल्स टेम्पल. यू कैन मेक हर डू सोल्स टेम्पल.
यस मैम. ठीक है.
Yeah, that's about it.
ठीक है मैम. ओके. थैंक यू मैम.
Yeah.
Varnadi, may I say something?
Yeah,
Just a
sure.
minute. Thank you. And I'm sorry I was not there for 2-3 days. I was in high fever. I got my vaccination done. So that's
Okay.
why I couldn't join. Yeah. Only thing, though it's the last day, tomorrow I'll be there. Just loads and loads of love, gratitude, thank you. And I all the best to what you will do further and what you're doing right now. And thank you so much for contributing. Um, one thing that has changed for me, because people will be listening to this call, like the YouTube video. I was a person who would get into, though I'm also into trainings and healing and all that stuff, but then I was one person who would, when it comes to my own self, I would not do things for myself. I will always be giving, and I would not choose to, okay, I have to rest or I have to do these things for myself. So thank you for changing that. Now I've started taking my own ownership, and I own myself and my soul and my body. And I'm working every day to be a better person. Rather, I am, and being a better human to what I actually want to see myself. So, there's a
Instead of, even being a better, I would say being healthier.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, in Access we says no projections and all. So yes,
Yes.
just be. That's all. So more and more of just be. So that, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to know you. And I know this journey is not ending here. We'll definitely continue. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not dying any soon.
come on.
Just shut up. Just shut up. कुछ भी बोलना.
So definitely
भी
the
बोलना.
journey is not ending here.
कुछ भी बोलना है ना, कुछ भी बोलना.
मतलब हमसे हम जैसे बहुत सारे लोग आपको फोन करेंगे, आपको मैसेज करेंगे, आपको कहीं ना कहीं खींच के ले आएंगे.
और मैं उठाऊंगी नहीं.
No, but we should keep meeting, Vandana.
कोई बात नहीं, मुझे तो इंतजार है. आप रायपुर आ रहे हो ना, तो मैं तो आपको पकड़ हाईजैक करने वाली हूँ मैं आपको.
पता है वो घूम जाती है रायपुर आके ना. हाईजैक तो बहुत दूर की बात है, वो फोन पे भी नहीं मिलती है. इतनी वो है. she gets गायब. मैं सो रही हूँ, कनिका प्लीज डिस्टर्ब मत करना मेरे को.
See, Kanika knows. वो मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है. उसको पता है.
बल्कि मैं ये इतने दिनों में ना, मैं इनकी बातें इतनी ज्यादा सुन चुकी हूँ जितना मैं रायपुर में मिली नहीं हूँ उनसे. मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है वो बोलते जाए and I just listen because कम से कम मिल तो रही है 1 घंटा.
See?
Ask me, I'll tell.
तो ये मेरे दोस्तों की शिकायत है.
हाँ है, बिल्कुल है.
So yeah, and I love you, Kanika.
I love you too. I love you.
I just want you to know that I'm so grateful for you and your contribution in my life.
I heard that you are coming to Raipur. When are you coming? मेरे को yes कैसे नहीं पता चला.
नहीं अभी बुक नहीं किया टिकट.
हाँ फिर ठीक है.
So yeah, जून में आना ही है मुझे. मतलब
that I know that जून में आ रहे हो. हाँ.
So that time, but you know, some people are such amazing contributors, and they never demand anything from you. One of them is Kanika in my life.
तो vice versa है. आप देते हो तो हम लोग उसके चलते हैं साथ में. vice versa. And एक और चीज बोलना चाहूंगी कि आप आदेश भैया की तारीफ कर रहे थे कि he sings a lot and बहुत अच्छा, लेकिन आप उससे ज्यादा अच्छा गाते हैं. And I heard you and I will love to listen to you कि आप गाना गाओ हम लोग के लिए.
Oh my God!
Yes. Right.
Tomorrow,
please, I want to hear you now.
tomorrow it should end with this Vandana singing for everybody.
Okay, no, I'll just sing a 3-4 lines right now because tomorrow never comes.
All ears to you.
This is just for Kanika.
Thank you.
You know, and she keeps that alive in me because every time if I'm upset about what's going on in somebody else's life, I get so involved in my healing and everything. She will bring, हो गया, चलो drive पे चलते, चलो गाना गाते. So you need those friends as well, right? Who bring you out
Actually, मेरा डोज है ठीक होने का. I don't need ज्यादा सोल टेम्पल वगैरह जो आप गाना गाते हैं when we go for drive, वो मेरे लिए डोज है.
Wow. Thank you, sweetheart.
मतलब she is really a very good singer and उसे मतलब जो सोल से गाती है ना, तो that becomes more क्या बोलना चाहिए.
I'm not a good singer by the way, but हाँ मैं soulful गाती हूँ, ये सच है.
वो क्या ना, लोगों को क्या पता नहीं चलता, वो जो गाता है ना उनको पता नहीं चलता.
अब तो सुनना ही पड़ेगा. अब तो सुनना ही पड़ेगा ना.
I want to say her friend जरूरी होता है.
Yes, हर एक फ्रेंड जरूरी होता है, डेफिनेटली. और कनिका तो बहुत जरूरी है मेरी लाइफ में.
हाँ वही.
Vandana, why don't we all plan a holiday once things get better? All of us meet.
We can do a retreat. We can do a nice retreat. I mean, I'm all in for that. After lockdown ends, a 3-day or I think Vandana had been telling me before कि यार आप कुछ करो ना, 3-4 दिन का, 5 दिन का या 7 दिन का.
Yeah, so we are all, I'm in for it.
Yes.
It will be lovely to see you face to face.
Cool. So then what we can do is, of course, the group is going to be active, alive. And I will make the, changes in the admin thing. Because after 1 month is done, I don't have anything generally to share. But whenever we plan this, after this lockdown ends and this corona thing subsides, we can plan a nice, like a 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday retreat, something like that. Or something, because I have so many things.
To a nature resort, like you went to.
Yeah, like the Hidden Oasis. Definitely. Yeah. And I think there's that there it is all getting planned already. We are going to do that in near future, that place or some other place, but I know we are going to do that. And I mean, my loved ones are going to be a part of it here. So yeah, I mean, just based on like, because we're ending this in a day, and those who are not going to come tomorrow, it's that song that is that I used to love when I used to see Indian Idol. But even when I used to watch TV, I only used to see songs. That's my only favorite. Nothing else I like to watch. No soap operas. I don't like daily soaps and other things, or news. Nothing I watch. So yeah, it's also raining, by the way. And rain is something that I just adore.
Just missing you, yaar.
Cool. हम हैं इस पल यहाँ, जाने हो कल कहाँ, हम मिले ना मिले, हम रहे ना रहे, रहेंगी सदा यहाँ, प्यार की ये दास्तां सुनेंगे सदा इसे, ये ज़मीं आसमां, हम हैं इस पल यहाँ, जाने हो कल कहाँ. Thank you.
Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lovely.
Beautiful. मैंने सच बोला था ना.
Thank you so much. बिल्कुल सच बोला था.
है ना, देखो ये मेरा
We
दोस्त
are so
है.
lucky. We are so lucky. आपका गाना सुना कल रात को, कभी तो नजर मिलाओ सुना. We are so lucky and blessed.
Cool. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. And my request to everybody, whether you come tomorrow or not, please continue to practice Soul's Temple. The purpose of this 1 month was only that you get into the habit of doing Soul's Temple on a regular basis. Work on your thoughts, feelings, emotions, health, physical health, mental health. Everything is important. You are important, period. Okay? You are important. Make yourself a priority of your life. And Geetu, I wanted to tell to you, 3 दिन से बुखार था वैक्सीनेशन कराने के बाद. वंदना को भी कल से ठीक नहीं लग रहा था वैक्सीनेशन कराने के बाद. She came on call, 10 मिनट में उसका दर्द ठीक हो गया.
मैं करी ना, मैं सोल्स टेम्पल करी, मैं कॉल पे नहीं आई. रीजन बता दूं, माय हस्बैंड इज लाइक, तेरा ये सोल्स टेम्पल 12 घंटे चलता है.
ये आप ला रहे हो, इसका तो आप कोई काम ही नहीं बचा. नहीं.
So I was like, ठीक है चलो. I still did it. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
चलो ठीक है. Bye people.
Okay, bye, bye, bye. Thanks a lot. Love you.
Bye, 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 Vandana.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.